Hello. Hello. You need a mod? No, I have AFK mods, and well, right now I'm not really having, many people here, so 0 mods is fine. I am my own mod. Oh my god, hello. I'm lagging. Yeah, okay, lag. Awesome. Are you ready, Lamp? We are finally back. We are here after months of me screaming at you for coming here and watching the stream Danganronpa 2, and I stopped lagging. Hello, my face. If you're asking for being a mod and you don't have a lot of time, the fuck? What? I'm sorry. That's a little bit weird. Anyway, I am right here. The game is right here. We can start playing. There's nothing going on, right? Your grandma doesn't need help from, having fallen off the stairs, Lamp. You're here. We're good. We can go. I'm trying to get my voice higher. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay. Nope. My grandma is great now. Good. Okay. Sorry. Voice therapy really gets difficult sometimes. Okay, alright. You have to go, have a good stream. Thank you for showing up. Alright. Let's hope my computer doesn't crash while I load up the game so that you can actually start watching Lamp. Where are we? Before... I don't remember. I think here. Daily life? This is the latest one, right? Me too. That's the date. Sorry, I have to think here for a minute. I think this is the one. Let's see. Are we just out of the class trial? Yeah, there we go. Here we are. I haven't played this in so long, I forgot which save file we were on. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, the day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant. Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Oops. Stupid fool, get it together. Huh? Did you hear it? You missed it so much. I'm so sorry. It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer... What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Important? This, it took me all night to make it. Is that a Nekomaru doll? Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have free will or anything. It's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? It's so cute, thanks, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
I never said anything about giving it away. Don't be so stuck up, your stuff is my stuff, right? Well hey now, that's bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter, I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. Akane will take 30, yeah. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. That awesome, actually. Like, that works fine. I just have to read fast because it's a stream. My brain is just dumb. Ah, of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Sonia-san?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk? Oh, did you say something? What? I was up all night memorizing that speech. And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Maybe I should talk really slowly for her, because she's like a really tired, sleepy gamer. Well, now take 330 of the massages, yeah. You don't have to worry about that guy, he goes solo all the friggin' time.
Yeah.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but now he crossed the line, you know? That's even more reason we should avoid him. But even if we avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Yeah, that's better. I like that. I literally pointed at the screen because I thought that was way better for her. I'm so dumb. Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? That's perfect for her. Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the class trial. I'm really bad at the accent, I haven't done it in a long time. And even though before I also wasn't that good, I'm trying, and I'm offending many people if they would ever watch this, which they probably won't, so we're fine, we're fine. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together, you're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot, except for Hajime, of course.
Oi, Kora.
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
Huh?
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I could just brush off, especially since it's about me. I just thought I forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along, but shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
もちろんです。
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
お聞きなさい。
Fear is grateful for the danger.
あのな、
The hell? You're saying that you're saying that all wrong. The ultimate failure? No, don't do that. So everyone was here? It was a really close battle.
すみません。
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
あれれ。
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mona Beast this time was very strong.
この野郎。
Gross. Don't get too close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
ねえね
She looks a little battered. Yeah. Hey, why didn't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat.
え。くそ。
Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
ピンキリピン。
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that has never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mona Beast. They are really good. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I don't know what that is, but sure.
あの
Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
勘違いすんな
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
ほい。
Huh?
だから
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
本気出す
Because
ぞ
if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
おいおい
Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
何言ってんだ
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
いやいやいや
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Jinko percent? Yeah.
静まれ
Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards your enemy.
よーし
Now then, let us go for it. Offense is the best defense.
あ
You're right. Now it's not the time for us to be bitter.
うん
I don't really get it, but if Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
ワクワクしてきたぜ
The Future Foundation, Monoguma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
うん
You're right.
任せて
And I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserved apartment. And that filled me with this strange uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. With the Mona Beasts gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
ここが最後の島か
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were once one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
最後の島それにふさわしい雰囲気かもな
Okay, I can move now. I can play the game. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
とにかく
Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Just gotta explore. I should probably check my pets because I haven't been here in a while. Okay. I forgot about that. Yep. Awesome. This is the creepiest part here. This right here is the creepiest part, for sure. Plushie factory? Jesus Christ. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monoguma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
ひなたくん
Ah, Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
ほら
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but... You know, actually... Talking really slowly for her is really good, because then I can read the entire thing without making mistakes.
あのね
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Take this. No. She should have said that. She's a gamer. Come on. Tails doll. Sorry to like that, yeah. Then do you want to go inside together?
うーん
I'm surprised you didn't say, okay, why are you hesitating? Let's go in the warehouse.
君は
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell? She said it? What do you mean?
あのね
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
ほら
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. Guess you're right. Wow, that's how you could tell? 'Cause I'm not that kind of person. I like to start with my favorite food as well, but I like to keep a little bit until the end. Thing is, I wanted to go in here because I know what's in here, and I know that this is going to be more exciting. She is analyzing me. And yes, she said the line, but she didn't say take this after it, and she should have. She definitely should have. That's my opinion. Alright then, I'm going inside. That is not something you should announce, but sure. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was... Monoku. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is a sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these probably actually are plushies. Harumph! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. You missed me, Monokuma. Nice. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I mean, of course not. He's been making you kill everyone. I see. This place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think this is just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. I'll go in here. It's like a place for housewives gossip, but it doesn't seem like anyone is there at the factory. Talk to me. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games? Like this one game where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? No, but she's the ultimate gamer, so she plays stupid games as well. Okay, I'm leaving. You don't need to check the warehouse. What if there is an important clue there? She's yelling, but the yelling is so silent because she can't really muster the strength to do so. That's gamers for you. There's no gamer Giga Chad. I know. Without thinking, I picked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's the Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive and the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for even existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Yeah. First I want to see the warehouse before the factory, and then you just decide to skip the warehouse completely. That's the kind of dumb shit that I do on my stream, so it's fine. Oh my god, that's so fast. I'm zooming. Look at me, wee. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs. On brand, yeah. The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not at all interested in derivative works like that. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See? The 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Panels. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all like boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No, the store stuff would sell your stuff. No store would sell your stuff. Of course not, you're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I want one. I need to go look for one after the stream. Please remind me, Lamp. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made things. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, just stop it. Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be popular as hogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me. Oh, Monu, my little sister. Do you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Old guys living together? These old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even meet the old guys in that story? But even if I make merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. There's our base. Yeah. But honestly, I can't help but feel like I've made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. You ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. That's such a like nice way of saying Monokuma giving you their trash. Inventory disposal, that is really interesting. I have to remember that so that I can say that while I'm doing anything in Minecraft. Even if you're playing with me, Lamp, I can do Minecraft. And then when I have trash in my inventory, I can just be like, I'm doing some quick inventory disposal, right? Even if you didn't see me, after I've said that, you will immediately turn around and be like, oh, so that's where you are. Right behind you. Throwing trash into your inventory. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. I'm leaving. It will work every time. Exactly. I've been doing. Remember when we did Sky Factory 4? I did that every single time. When I saw you like anywhere nearby, and I had so much trash in my inventory, I just fly over to you, drop all my shit onto you, and you didn't notice because you were just looking away. I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but maybe you have. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. You had no idea? You don't think you did? Oh. This fuck. How? There was so much garbage in my inventory and I gave it all to you. You must have been like, where did this shit come from? No? You never noticed. Really weird. Really weird. Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Helicopter. It was very useful garbage, is what's modded. Well, yeah. But you would still be like, where the fuck did this come from? This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter, don't screw with me. I thought maybe one of the weird doodads I had Pope has spat out a block I didn't know it could. Wow, that is so crazy. A lot of the times I was just bored and I just threw stuff into people's inventory, including you. How? Hajime? What happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. What the fuck would you think you're doing? If you punch a fucking metal object, of course you're gonna get hurt. I am chaotic. I'm chaotic good. Can I punch it again? Fuck. I wish I could punch it again. I would keep punching it until my dude's fucking arm explodes. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. That goes for women too. You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boot pillows. No thanks. Boot pillows? He learned his lesson. Surprising. Exactly. This is a military truck. Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. I don't even know how to drive, and besides, it's not like you can escape this island by driving off of it. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle all these so carelessly? This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way that we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this, Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. FPS Danganronpa game when? After this game is finished, I will play the FPS one. You didn't think there would be an FPS one, did you? But there is. Yeah. Nani? Yeah, it's a third-person shooter, so it's not really an FPS, but. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. Jesus, my brain. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful for us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jesus. Words are hard. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we could trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock's Island redevelopment plan at a considerable length. I keep saying Jesus because I can't fucking talk. Read and talk at the same time with my brain. My brain doesn't do that. At least not as fast as I have been. What is that plan? Place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, this island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. You're doing great, thank you. I'm doing my best. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, then the maintenance here has been way too attentive. Items in the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Would that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what is the incident? What does that mean? That the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There is more? Do you remember the guidebook in Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? That is so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? You were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other, you might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? The mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Lamp, just saying, I know you don't like blood and stuff, like, you know, like the pink stuff. But I feel like you have to see, the next death. Well, yeah, but not if you're trying to leave this place, then you have to find out the mysteries to do so. You will try to be strong, okay. It's just anime anyway, it's not really real, you know? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions, which feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I've only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh, I'm leaving. What's that? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin? What the fuck? It's a lady mannequin. I'm making Monokuma panels. The world can never have enough. It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekumara was made here? It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Monobeasts? Is there any chance that those Monobeasts were created here? The Monobeasts were created here? Yes, you literally just said that. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
どっか湧いてんじゃね
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
どうなってんだ
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such dangerous robots? Such a dangerous robot in a place like this. Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. To talk to him, I guess. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
つうかよ
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riot starts getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after the other. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
つうかよ
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea, but because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe that for a second. Just realized Stoda has a lightning symbol on his jacket and hair. I don't think that's blood, I just think that's purple, pink. Like, it looks like it's blood. It's the same color, yeah, but I don't think it's actually supposed to be blood. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that that's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right, but it's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. With the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all of this just to shock us. That's the reason?
そうだ
It's not so weird. The whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
やべえなこ
Maybe
れ
there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff.
Huh?
They're the ones making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
いやいやいや
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
頑張って
I
よ
mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But this is a work of fiction. Thank you. But the thought of actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling.
Yo
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up for you, Hiko?
いや
I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Wow, that's awfully convenient.
あ
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined up with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
じゃあな
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. Thanks for letting me know if Yuriko left the area. You actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now it's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry up over to the street with the food stands. Okay, so the street with the food stands is like right to the right here. Somewhere, right? Yeah, so I'll take the long way. I'm sorry. It'd be best not to make people wait, and I just do the opposite. I make everyone wait by going the long route. Right, I'm almost there. Made it. Hold on, let me check my my pets real quick. Okay. Let me check my emails. Hold on, let me alt tab and go to email. Just kidding. Right here. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Hold on, I need to check my emails. I'm checking your pet right in front of the meeting. Hajime is next to die. Okay.
あれれ
Huh? What about Nagito?
Huh?
Who cares? It's not like he's your friend or anything.
つーか
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
さてと
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation?
うん
Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
ですが
However, I believe that there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
いや
Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us in this island.
まあな
That's true, but that's something I've been thinking about.
あのな
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
違うよ
No, I don't think she is pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's her ally?
お待ちください
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible they're both her enemy?
ワクワクしてきたぜ
Like a three-way battle, that's kinda hot. Wow, okay.
つーかよ
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually a traitor that's been working for them?
そげ
Shut up, Akane. Yeah. Don't be a fucking idiot.
騙されねえぞ
No way, you're clearly suspicion. I mean, if you don't...
静まれ
Kazuichi Soda! Shut up! That's the... What the fuck?
お聞きなさい
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
あらまあ
But lied?
あのですね
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
無礼者
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak. Say my name again, my love. Yeah.
ああ
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
絶望
That
的だ
weakness is hopeless. Nagito? This is the only one that I don't have to strain my voice for at all, Nagito. Because I decided to use the easiest voice to do for me. For this guy. Best boy incoming? I don't know about that. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
まったく
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, what will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
そんな
But I was already here. What does that...
さてと
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
ね
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Uh-huh.
どうかな
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense at all. He's being edgy.
まったく
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, surviving of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Do you think it's strange? What does that mean?
命令です
Issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
そうだ
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
ですね
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Oh, I never liked you in the first place.
いやーだね
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
実はさ
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor?
待ってください
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
ワクワクするな
Will I become the ultimate hope?
お前な
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your goddamn mind?
さてと
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
まさか
Nagito, what does that mean?
じゃあね
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
おいおい
Maybe, but you should probably forget that I ever told you anything because you're watching this game right now, so... I don't want to think about it, but... Could he be planning a kill?
嘘だろ
A kill? Who is he gonna kill?
さあ
Based on how he was talking. It looks like... Talking? Talking. It looks like his target is the traitor.
待ってください
But there is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like I forgot that I don't have talent.
あ
Well, regardless of who's planning who's he targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
そうだ
Then we gotta tie him up again. Force him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Nakumaru is not even here anymore.
本気出すぞ
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
あ
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If you're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration to the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Oh, hello, I can move. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, I want to see what your dialogue is, but my voice is already hurting, so. I'm going to bed. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking of all these pessimistic thoughts. See, my voice doesn't work. My voice and my brain don't work. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad. Help me. I'm struggling. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Thank you for sending me power. You can read that. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Safari Park. Junior. What the fuck? It has messed up, yeah. This is messed up, holy shit. Lamp, you're crazy. I don't know, like, you don't have to believe anything this guy's saying, right? You know that. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. You're boycotting Monokuma Theater. Am I giving you vertigo? Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There is always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. A weird dream? It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods were made. I think she was playing Puyo Puyo with Monokuma. Yo, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get lost in the place, maybe. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. He was totally playing Puyo Puyo, yeah. Oh, gotta eat while I can. Eat well, shit well. Nice.
とりあえずよ
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I'm still eating now. I can't do. I have to do my hand in front of my mouth in order to make anything that sounds remotely like eating while talking. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
Huh?
It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You're selfish.
分かってんよな
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
おいこら
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured the straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. Then at the best possible moment, the two task force managers will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? It needs you to understand something cool with it. I don't know, are there any bananas for it?
お前な
I'm so sorry. So now I will present each of you with your role.
もちのロー
This
ン
is
だ
my
ぜ
plan. I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. But commander sounds like the most fun.
おいこら
Hey, didn't I just say that I won't let anyone object?
だぜ
Next, I'll present two task force managers. These big roles go to you, Hiko and Akane.
仕方ねえな
Got no choice.
分かってんよな
The person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. Huh? No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
おいお
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
いいや
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging
お
you.
いおい
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mayuri was here, she would have beaten you up.
お前
I
な
mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
おいこら
Didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Me too, I thought the same thing. Fine. You gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has a role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
とりあえず
And
よ
you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied! Why?
お聞きなさい。
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
ソニアさん
Now, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
なりません。
This is not a request, this is an order.
命令です。
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go.
あ
Ugh. Fine. If Hajime and Masonia are free, it's fine.
良きに計らえ。
Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Masonia are free, it's fine. I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
なんだと
Carry out the plan tonight. Or all of you make sure to prepare your bodies and minds.
あ
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Hi Sabrina. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. How are you, Sabrina? After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I had made it back to my cottage, I was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. So, did you get murdered? I'm just wondering if you got murdered. That's the only question I have. Where do I need to go again? I don't remember. Lobby? I already don't remember where I need to go. There, yeah, I do need to go to the lobby. Wait, let me check my pet again. I know I haven't done many steps, but oh, there we go. Clean your stupid poop. Oops. Hi. Gorimi. Do you like the gorilla? Really? You like the gorilla that much? Hello. Sabrina, are you gonna tell me if you got murdered or not? I need to know. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
そんな。
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. Fuck. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
あのですね。
Of course, it is a place near that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. It's green. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. I'm talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
よろしいでしょうか。
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, then that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
ですが
Hold on. Sorry, that was a small hiccup. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right, I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Alright, it's time to give you vertigo again, because I want... This is view bobbing. The game doesn't have view bobbing on it, so it does have view bobbing, but it doesn't have it severely enough. Here we go. Dizzy noises intensify. Cows. 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 I'm imagining Illyria waving her head side to side like a horse when she walks. No, I'm not a hunts, okay? I am never and will never be a hunts. Nope, that's the wrong
お
island.
待ちなさい
I forgot, I'm sorry. Is it the third island? Third. Second or third? I don't think it's the fourth. The fourth was the... yeah. That's the third, right?
お待ちなさい
Nope. Wait, what did you say?
お待ちなさい
Second one then, I guess. Just seems surprising that Mahiru was still alive then, right? Huh, I guess she was still alive. I haven't played this in forever, so I wouldn't know. I leveled up, let's go! That's why I'm walking manually instead of going really fast. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. No, Mahiru was alive when we were on this island.
ですが
I didn't, like... you know, every chapter has a new island, and every island someone gets killed, right? So I was just confused. I thought Mahiru was already dead when we found the thing. That's right, there is no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Well, let's get closer first. The liquid crystal display. This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if you input the correct numbers. I mean, obviously.
お待ちください。
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
あのですね。
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
弱りましたね。
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
違いますよ。
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if you find the password instead. Alright, all we have to do is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know, how are we supposed to find out? Lamp, can you take a guess at what the password is? Because it's not that hard to figure out. The password is really easy. I think... No, it is 5 numbers. At least that's what I remember it being. It is 5 numbers. No! Try again. You have 2 more tries, and if you don't get it in 2 tries, I will shoot you with that minigun. And passing is not an option. Passing counts as a try. Nope, that's incorrect. It is not something easy in that regard. It is easy because we have seen it before. In the Danganronpa series, we have seen it before. Okay, you're gonna get killed. Sorry, you have been shot. But try one more time. Fallible? Fallible is not an option. Do you want me to give you the hint? Because, like, I know the password. They don't know the password because they can't ever have, you know, figured that out. Do you want me to just say it? Because it's what I think. Yes, hint, please. Leon. That's my hint. As usual, it's the mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Do you get it? Can you guess it now? It's still the middle of the day. It looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Let me open up Chrome because I forgot. Yeah, you got it! There you go! That's what I think at the very least. You have to turn your head upside down. I see. Okay, we have 2 times that we can talk to someone. Who do we not have? Do we have one that we can talk to once? Sonia! We can talk to Sonia, get that finished. And I guess we can talk to Akane once. What is Sonia like? Sonia... Come on, Sonia, come here. Google Hupf cake. Do I have that? Sonia likes soda. No. No, she does not. Nothing. I do have Google Hupf cake. She in here. She like, oh, Japanese culture, I like that. Nope. I was wrong. Maybe she, oh, I remember. I know where she is. She really likes guns, I think. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? What the heck? Can I talk to you? Of course I can't. Oops. I know. I do want to, like, at least... That does not seem on brand right now. I think he would have just said, you? I don't want to spend time with you. I don't think he would have said something else than that. Eating. Can I get you up right now? Honestly, if I could, I really would. Of course you're here. I wonder where we might find the password to enter the ancient ruin.
弱りましたね。
Dwelling on it for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break. I took a break with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yes. If present. Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after
あのです
generation?
ね。
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. Now then, what shall we discuss today?
あの、
You
よろ
know,
しいでしょうか。
if it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
よーし。
Come, let us go. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
すみません。
I am terribly sorry, I have not kept this place very clean. Seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. I guess that does sound like something a princess would do. So, what happened? Huh? What? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so... How could you tell? I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
弱りましたね。
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. She looked, oh my lord, yeah. She looked a little relieved tonight when she said that, and she gave me a relaxed smile. It seems like she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
あの、
I had a nightmare. A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared and...
嫌です。
I want to go home right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me. As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing, and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. Yeah, exactly. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now? Yes,
あの、
I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile.
私は
Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. Say what? The legends goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. Of course. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring a light to the tropical island. Are you serious?
あのですね。
There is no mistake. The legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. Your face is completely unremarkable. Please stop it
お聞き
already.
ください。
According to the legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango. Makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living
すごいで
creature?
す。
And then the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance? After all this time, Hajime, so you were my destined one. That's totally not it. When we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic kingdom.
お茶の子最
And
在
then
で
when
す。
the time comes, let us capture the golden makango. So if you do, you will be formally acknowledged as a legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Novoselic kingdom alongside me. Well, actually, it sounds
よ
awesome.
ーし。
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of I don't know. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let's do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves so they don't see Sonia smile. I feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. Easy. Wow, I just unlocked the achievement Royal Affair. Envious influence. Why is that the thing that shows that you have done the full thing? After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I returned to my room. Meow. Alright, oops. Let's see, who are we still missing? I've talked to everyone else besides Soda and Akane. Who do you think, Soda or Akane? Lamb, are we gonna talk to Soda or Akane? Okay, then I'll choose. Jesus Christ, if you're not gonna reply. Rude. You didn't reply at all. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this room?
Yahoo!
This mini Mario doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You wanna check it out, right?
待て
Just so you know, Neymar is mine, right? I won't let you have it no matter how bad you want it. I spent time today with Akane as she played with Neymar. Yes. I asked you who the fuck you wanted me to spend time with, and you replied with nothing. Well, too bad. I'm already here. And this is the last free time event, so... Hey, you. You're like really small, Harvey? It's Hajime! Alright, that's it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I'm eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help but feel worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
待て
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
なんだよ
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
めんどくせえな
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on a part-time job to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know? When I had my waitressing gig, I did sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course. Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward. I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me that I had an amazing body. It was seriously gross old dude. Thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. Let's see, I think that's good though. Weird. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Oh, The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived on this island.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Haji. Nagito? Why is he here? I'm leaving. I'm sleeping. You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
そうじゃなくてさ。
I mean, why are you guys? I mean, you guys have all business with me, okay? Huh?
あのね。
Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan.
なるほどね。
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Because you're the only one who has an ultimate. You basically have been left out from the start.
まあまあ。
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Joke, isn't funny.
僕なんか。
You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Yeah. Lamp, you may be thinking, this guy is walking right into a trap. What is he doing? But, well... You're about to see. You Hiko and Akane should be waiting. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. I hesitated in front of the door. Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. That's when it happened. Yeah, he is really lucky.
何してるのかな。
悪く思うなよ。てめえを拘束させてもらうぞ。
拘束
いいから無駄な抵抗はやめやがれ。
してないけど。
あれ？
なんだてめえ。やけに素直じゃねえか。
構うもんか。今のうちにロープで踏んじまってやれ。
君たちには本当にがっかりさせられるよ。いつまでこんなにみっちいことをしてるんだか。もっとさ、対局を見なよ。
何言ってんだ？
わからないんだったらいいんだよ。わからないまま終わればいいよ。さあ、始めようか。ジャバオック島の終わりの始まりだよ。
That's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
It's 終わりの始まりにふさわしい花火だよ。終わりだ。これで終わりだ。殺し合いなんてもう終わりなんだよ。 いつ刃を向けてくるかわからない他人に怯えながら弱者を吊るし上げて正義を語る。そんな究極の自己正当化ゲームはこれでおしまいだ。僕はそのためにこのジャバオック諸島を消滅させる。消滅させるってなんだよそれ。今のはただのデモンストレーションだよ。だから終わりの始まりなんだ。本番で使用する爆弾はこんなもんじゃない。
Actual?
この島のある場所に大量の爆弾を仕掛けた。その爆弾の全てが爆発すればこの島を丸ごと吹き飛ばすだけの威力は余裕であるだろうね。何言ってやがんだ。そんなことしたら。もちろん僕らもただでは済まないだろうね。でも仕方ないよ。フィナーレで役者が舞台を去るのは当然でしょ。マジかよこいつ。
お前田さん、やめてください。
ああただおかしくなっちまったのか。
いや違う。それは違うよ。おかしいのは僕じゃない。本当におかしいの。
My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? You really think I would go this far for a joke? Where did you set them up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hit the bombs. What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Whoa. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. Huh? What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. You just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? There's rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, there's going to be kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I'll have to punish them severely. That's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. But right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. But more than anything, I will believe in my ultimate love. It was definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't even have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him. Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Oi.
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? And I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was going to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it cost me my life, I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up this entire island? A little break for my voice. Say, Lamp, are you going to leave in like 10 minutes? I usually do like daily life and then deadly life, right? Or I usually do daily life and then I stop at the beginning of the class trial. You do have to go soonish. Can you be here tomorrow or the day after? Because I could stop earlier. Also, why do you have to study actually? What the fuck? Didn't you say your exams were over?
お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. The fuck? Big national exam. Oh. Next May. Next May? Next May is in a year. What the fuck? I'm confused. Life is weird then. Anyway, can you watch tomorrow or the day after?
Yo,
Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? That's what I'm trying to say. Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum's definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now?
ですが、
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, the problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you? Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you guys were just laying around. Next day will be tough. Okay. Can you tomorrow longer than 2 hours? Just be around, you know? I don't know. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, better hurry.
だってよ
Hurry. I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
そうだよね。
I mean, the real hope is when you confront the hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Tomorrow you will try to stay until the end of the class trial. That's what you're saying? Or is this your limit? If so, that makes me laugh to ever think I called you hope, symbols of hope. Bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Okay, good. Huh? Did he just say hint? Nagito, what's your name? Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Oh man.
Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Oi, 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 oi!
Stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Oh my god, hi! Hi, Misty! Thank you so much for the raid, holy hell. I was not expecting a raid today at all. Hi! How have you been? What have you been doing? What was your stream about? Were you drawing or were you playing something? Many newts. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. I was scared. Been using the usual, except playing Pokemon Conquest. Oh, Pokemon Conquest. I think I've only seen Spooks play that before. I don't think I've ever seen that game before that. Why didn't you give us a hint? Well, if the traders use their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. This is like Trouble in Terrorist Town right now. What the fuck? We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least. More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before. If that is the case, the inside of the ruin is the only place I can think of.
Yeah.
No, there was one other place too. What was it again? The castle at the amusement park? What's his name? Are you talking about that Natsume Castle?
Yeah.
You don't get it all? He friggin' means Nazumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? A password, huh? Then I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that? That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first. But isn't that dangerous? What if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like this, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too. Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Head bobbing to the max. Thank you for following. Thank you for saying that nice. sentence. Such a nice thing to say to someone. Last time someone came along and I thought they were you. Because they said something along the lines of like, I don't know if you remember me, and I don't know, like, I thought they changed their name, but it wasn't you. I was just like, wait, are you that person? And they were like, no, I am not at all. I was like, fuck, it's embarrassing. Where were we going? Fourth island, right? Oh my god, oops. Chiputo. You missed your old account? I don't even know you have a new account. Oh, you forgot your password. I see now, I see. Alright, so we have to go to that stupid castle for now. So, how many steps did it say that Ishi still needed to grow? 1,000. Okay, well that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I don't think. No, I do remember you. I remember you very well. But there was someone else that said you may not remember me. And I was like, well, the only person I can think of is Link, and I'm like, is that you? And they were like, no. Okay. Oops. Hello, Lamp. Welcome back. The entrance is destroyed. Has been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb.
なるほどな。
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
くそ。
Then the bombs are inside here.
ああ。
That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Go in. Then let's go. Lamp, were you here while the raid was happening? After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there, of course, there's no way I could forget you. You jumped off just before the raid, unbelievable. You're the most memorable person, besides Misty herself, in the Discord. So... and Thea as well, actually. Thea and... Moonshine? I remember you three, and Misty. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or church, however, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Yeah.
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? Well, you did post a lot there, yeah. But the bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there is something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. What's this? The font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Lamp, can you take a quick look at the numbers that are scratched off? Can you notice anything? Hey everyone, come check this out.
What?
Huh? What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What is it? The password to guide everyone to the future is... The fact is this, we can't even read the most important part. They look pretty scratched? Well, yeah, but... you can still see what it is. If you know what it is, you can still see what it is. The password... What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? You can't? Okay. You set the password. It's 11037. Do you not see that? It's really easy. Yeah. It's the same one. That's the one. That's what they were wanting to tell the people so that they could enter the building. But someone scratched it off. And both of the bears can't get in here, so... maybe it's that password. It does look like a 0. Could it be the password that to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that's written on the door. As expected of Masonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased? For 2069? That would be a wonderful password, yeah. The third number does look like a 0. It has a curvy thing. You see? Like, it's a curvy line on the right. And they scratched off where the rest of the 0 would be. How does the third digit not look like a 0? It looks like either a 0 or a 9. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it. Looks thick at the top, because the 0 is thick at the, like, it's thick everywhere. In the same font. Do you see? Oh, look at how the O is written in this font. It is in this font that the 0 is also written. So it is thick. Wait, what did he say? I didn't read it, I don't think. But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't look like mice, right? They don't like mice, right? And it was Nagito. He's the only... He's the one who erased his password. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hit the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way it can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. It hilarious to this place to be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront despair before us, forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, wherever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us, just tell Hiko. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. She said the word. She said among us. Among us. Let's go. It's Among Us time. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password that the ancient ruin or clues to that ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. Yeah. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place? And why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Malami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse, and what did we learn there? We learned to not give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. Among Us sus. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuichi left the Nezumi Castle and walked the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for insight. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud. Pretend you weren't listening. Not again. Man, we were scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and I'll snap it. Wait, I'll snap it off. Akane? Wait, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if you keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Jackie ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed. Mysteries abound. Yep. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. It's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we have arrived. I can't think of, whatever the fuck you said, any other reason than that. I should go back. Negative said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, because we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were just yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. You mean sleep. You fell asleep. Alright, do you want to end off after this Monokuma Theater? Do the rest tomorrow. My voice is hurting, and I think you want to study, so we can probably just end off here, right? Yes? Okay. Let me find someone to raid. Twitch.
モノクマ劇場でした。
You're excited? Okay, that's good. Let's see. Who's online? Peach Twilight. Deco, very cool. Mizuki VT. We can raid Peach Twilight. I don't know them that well, but they're in my follow, so might as well raid, right? Poops. Poops is no, you're silly. Okay, let's go to my room. Wait, let me save first. System save. Yes. System save. Yes. System save. Yes. Return to the main menu. There we go. Going to my room. Then I do slash. Peach. Peach. Did I spell that right? Nope, I did not. Good that I checked twice. I'm just gonna copy paste it, just in case. God. I can't. I'm so bad at copy pasting. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. Oh my god, having been here. Thank you Misty for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Oof. I'm gonna have to fix this chat because this chat does not seem like it's fitting in very well. No, is it like... There we go, that's better. Maybe... Is that better? That's a better chat. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for following Link. Thank you everyone for having joined Misty's raid. And thank you for Misty for raiding. Thank you to Misty for raiding. Right, my brain is not working. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Or a good night, a good sleep, whatever it is. Have a good time raiding Peach Twilight. I'll see you tomorrow for another Danganronpa stream. Bye! Love you!